Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Seva Gurukulam. Online classes in science. Every day you are experiencing wind, correct? And then storms and cyclones. So from today onwards we will see some details about this. So you heard that, or you know that every day you are experiencing that air is found everywhere and we cannot see air, but we can feel it. This air in motion, as all of us know, air will move from one place to another, from higher pressure to lower pressure. What do you call it? Then air is called as wind. There are different kinds of wind which you are going to study later. And the envelope of air that surrounds the earth is known as atmosphere. So we are in a beautiful sphere called as atmosphere. So blanket of air. Do you know what are the gases present in the atmosphere? Nitrogen. Formula is N2. Then you have oxygen, O2. Also it will have carbon dioxide, water vapor, dust particles, and inert gases, and so on. This blanket of air, is it not? So all it is surrounding us is called as atmosphere. Also in earth you have what is called as hydrosphere, where there is water. How do you see water? In the form of sea, SEA, or rivers, wells, ponds, canals, and so on. That layer is called as hydrosphere. Also you have seen mountains, rocks and all. That is called lithosphere. These are the different layers of the earth above the surface. Okay. And also you have seen or heard about lightning, cyclones and thunderstorms. The people of coastal region know very well. Fast moving wind, especially rainy season. And thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are nothing but the thunder and the lightning coming together. Especially rainy season, the beginning of rainy season, and sometime in middle also we find both happening at the same time. That is called as thunderstorm, about which you are going to study details. Okay. So let us give an example wherein the hit of cyclone. Of course, in all the coastal region it is a common experience. Especially in rainy season, the air from sea, what you call sea breeze, comes very fast. For example, in the year 1999, in Orissa, you have heard about the cyclone, about which you are going to study now. Also let us see what is meant by wind, and also today we will discuss about the pressure of air pressure, and some examples of air pressure. Okay. Now let us see one by one. So this is a beautiful photo showing the cyclone effect in Orissa. But one interesting point you must note, I don't know how many have heard about. There is a beautiful temple in Orissa. Do you know? On the seashore. Yes, anybody? It's a world famous. It is Jagannath temple. Which place? Puri. Even though cyclone has hit the coastal areas, Orissa, many times, this temple is not at all affected by the cyclone. That is a very interesting point. There are so many things there. It's a challenge for science. And this is one such. So in the year 1999, 18th October, there was a cyclone with a speed of 200 km per hour. What is the speed of your cycle? Around 12 to 15 km per hour. Correct? Your scooter maybe up to 60 to 100. Is it not? Of course, it starts from 0. Maximum is 80 to 100. 100 is not good. Okay. Whereas this cyclone has a velocity of 200 km per hour. And what does it do? It smashes the house. About 45,000 houses were smashed, by which 7 lakh of people became homeless, because all the houses have been blown away by the wind. Not all, almost all, especially those houses which have got thatched roof or sheet roofs. They are blown away. And second time again hit. It was encompassed by a water waves of 9 meter high. 9 meters is something like 30 feet. Such huge waves. And it caused a lot of devastation. A lot of people will be killed. They become homeless. So crores of rupees of the land properties have been destroyed. So what does it do? The cyclone affects agriculture, transport, communication, electric supply, and so on. There will be no aircraft, no air flights. Train also will not move. Buses movement will stop. Very difficult, because the velocity is very high, something like 200 km per hour. Movement is terrible. So naturally there will be loss of crores of rupees. Okay. Now let us see what is meant by wind. So this is a common experience you have seen in rainy season. When the wind blows, all these branches of the tree will be blown. Okay. So here you see the moving of air is called as wind. See, in summer season you don't find that wind. It's all natural. But in rainy season, because of the depression, or because of the variation in pressure, the air moves from higher pressure to lower pressure. Then we call it as wind. Okay. Now we will have a small activity. A tin can is taken. So this is a tin can with the lid. Half of that can is filled with water, and this can is to be heated strongly. What happens then? Water boils. Now the burner is blown off. The lid is to be put tightly on the can. Put the can carefully in a shallow metallic vessel. So this can is to be put in a vessel or a wash basin on which water is poured. Suddenly must do. What happens? The shape of this vessel, the can with the hot water being cooled. So when it is suddenly cooled, there will be change in the shape. Why does it happen? It is because of change in the pressure. The shape of the can gets distorted. The beautiful can which was there in the beginning became distorted. So why does it distorted? As the water is poured over the can, some steam in the can condenses into water. So what happens where water is boiled, it becomes steam. You seen it? Yeah. So this reduces the amount of air inside. So when the steam is formed, the space inside the can is filled with the steam. The pressure of the air inside the can decreases. So the empty space which is occupied by steam decreases the pressure. The pressure exerted by the air from the outside, the can causes and the can to become compressed and distorted. So when you pour water, suddenly what happens? The steam inside it will be cooled and there will be change in the pressure which causes the distortion of the can or shape of the can. Followed? You can try it today. Okay? Some tin you must take, not very hard tin. Say especially Bournvita, Ovaltine and all, the tin will come. There you have to experiment. Take some water, close the lid and start boiling it. Suddenly put it down and pour water. You see that the shape of the tin changes. What does it show? It shows that air exerts pressure. So there will be pressure developed in the can. Okay. So this is a very important point you must note. You can think of so many other examples also. For example, balloon. You have seen blowing a balloon. If you go on blowing the balloon, the size of the balloon increases. Correct? Then you tie it with a thread. When you press it, the shape will be changed. Is it not? So that is also because of pressure. So some more examples. Leaves of trees, banners or flags flutter when the wind is blowing. When a kite is flying, the wind coming from behind helps. So the kite will fly higher and higher. And one more example is boat. So here what happens, depending on the direction of wind, the boat also will be moving. So if you are in a boat, it is easier to row it if there is a wind coming from behind. If the wind coming from behind, the boat will be pushed because of the flag that is connected. Especially fishermen people, they know it very well. Is it not? And sometimes there will be announcement. Today the wind is very high. You are not supposed to go for fishing. Thank you.